You're live.
Hey, y'all. You
Hello.
do realize y'all over talking about us like that. We see all that. How y'all doing?
We've got Big Dreams Homestead. She's a member. Thank you. Keith Winslet is a member. Thank you, Keith. There's Gil, Camp Patton Family Compound, and Gil comes on after us.
Mm-hmm.
Right after us, Gil will be on. He'll have a topic. Gossmania, hello. Good to see y'all. Let's see. Who else?
Mary Beth Smith.
Mary Beth Smith. Julie.
Lippy quit too early.
Julie at Heaven's Essentials. Yeah, Lippy quit early. We're not ever ready. Kathy at Living Miracle Homestead. Julie is a member too, and Kathy at Living Miracle Homestead is a member. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Bub, are you naked?
Let's see. Going on down. Whoa.
Yeah, somebody say hopefully.
Linda Jacobs, hello.
Go back up just for a second.
Southern Blessed Homestead, they're members, and they go live on Tuesday night.
More.
What do you?
More.
Sorry.
No. Hopefully we won't get raided tonight.
Keith,
there you go.
Keith said, hopefully we won't get raided tonight.
Yeah, that's what she just said. I
Lisa,
said, I ain't worried about the raids. I just don't want to be swatted.
Yeah. We have new lighting, so we are bright tonight. I'm not sure I like it.
Right.
We look awfully white tonight.
Yeah.
That's because of some new lighting we got that's called daylight lighting, and we've got 3. I might need to turn one off.
My skin color here makes me
better.
look like I'm pretty sick.
That's not too bad. Yeah, it was that one. That one was kind of bright on us. Okay.
Yeah, that was your anal ring light.
There's Allison. Let's see. Mama Z. Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. She's a member. She comes on live in the morning at 9:30. Cooking.
Hello, Skinner Farm.
Susan Gotchi, she's a member.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I just seen a Skinner Farm in.
Skinner Farm.
Seen before. Yeah, but it jumped. So
David's Mule Train Homestead. Hey, David.
Buddy. Yeah, I seen Buddy.
Nancy, our treasured home. Hello.
Around the saying hi.
Gina HT. She's a
y'all
member.
White. I thought y'all was black.
We was pretty white looking there. That one light was really bright.
What was that dude's name that done that movie? Oh shoot, what was his name? Where he was raised by a black family and he thought that Steve Martin.
Steve Martin, yeah.
Yeah. He just didn't understand.
Rebecca Nichols, hello.
Yeah. Yeah, we got Mr. Willie, like that song that I sent you. I got to learn how to be less white.
Prairie Girl and Cowboy Homestead. Got my fresh popcorn. We got to start going live again soon. Gossmania, yes. Yes, you do. Y'all were great.
Hackett's Hill and Hollow. The Jerk.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, I remember that movie.
Yeah.
Hey, Strong Enough to Be In, Shannon and Beverly. Drops Family Garden. Hello.
Miss Francine.
Never enough time. She's a member too. Mm-hmm. We appreciate y'all. I sent out gifts. I sent out member gifts.
He makes some pretty funny songs.
Monday, maybe? I can't remember what day. Tuesday. Maybe it was Tuesday. I sent out member gifts for March. And I made it pretty special because some people, the gift for
peanuts, peppers.
The gift for February, some of them were broke. And I apologize. I asked the guy at the post office, and he said they'd be fine, but some of them were broke. So I went ahead and sent out a nicer gift for March for
you ever seen
to make up for that.
Yeah, I know you've seen Cable Guy.
But yeah,
or no, wasn't Cable Guy.
tried to schedule
No,
one.
it was
yeah.
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, when he played as the UPS delivery guy, kicking the packages around. That's probably what they was doing.
Maybe.
Say, we're gonna play hacky sack.
Let's see. I'm trying to read.
Yes, I do have a good
sure
shirt on there.
Patty. Duct tape
I don't know. It might
stupid.
be Mac. It may be Mac on there.
I think it's Mac. Duct tape can't fix Mac. Stupid, but it can muffle the sound.
That's right.
Let's see. There's a lot of live streams going on right now. Hey, Conrad Homestead. Yeah, there's a lot of lives. And yeah, it's hard to find a time that nobody else is going live to get in.
For sure.
So, we kind of have a group of, we're like the same ones that we watch each other all the time.
Yeah.
So there's some others that go live at the same time, but, let's see. There's Lippy.
Like hey,
Lippy.
It's hard to find a time when nobody else is on.
Just getting mail from late January and early February. Wow. Out here in the sticks, no mail runs. Yeah, it's been slow. It's been really, really slow. Julie says she likes your shirt. Let's see.
Of course, this is a perfect
I hope
shirt.
we hadn't missed anybody. I tried to name everybody off and name our members, and a lot of our members
hopefully
have lives, and so I usually try to name off what time their live is or when. Let's see. I don't think I said Kathy. Did I say Kathy?
I ain't seen Kathy.
Kathy hadn't come in yet, but her live is on Monday at 12 noon and on Wednesday at 9. That's Eastern times. It's different for Central time, which we are.
Well, Mr. Willis,
family time.
If you want to know how much Teresa pays attention to me, a while ago I got out of the shower and I've done this perfect split right down over here, combed it all over and over to the back. I look like George McFly off Back to the Future. Come in here, said some stuff to her. She never even noticed it. I figured she'd told me, hell no, you ain't going on our live looking like that.
No, I did not care.
No, she didn't.
We have 4 grandchildren here. Yes, they're being very quiet right now.
Yeah, at that time
but they were here running around the house.
Yeah, at that time. they had the baby in his walker and Bub, he was sitting here and they was going around the couch
around the circle. We got
like he was doing NASCAR, and he was running with him as fast as he could, and the baby was sitting there just laughing, having a good old time. And I was thinking, oh, good Lord, I'm fixing to pull my hair out, so I ain't gonna have to deal with it here after a while.
And at the same time, I was trying to hear Buddy and Lippy. I couldn't hardly hear Buddy and Lippy for the kids. I said, when we go on live, y'all are going in the bedroom and lay down. So that's where they're at. I don't know how long that'll last or how that's going even. I'm not sure that's going well in there, but
it's usually
they're quiet.
The same one. It's the 3 that we normally have and their baby brother now.
Kathy was eating steak. Tonight the topic is in Gill at Camp Patton Family Compound. Tonight the topic is what is off grid? What is off grid?
McDodge.
Not anymore.
Well, he was for a long time.
He was, but he ain't anymore. He got all that money and went and bought him a big ranch.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's Andy in here.
Hey, Andy. Good to see you. Fear not, for it is I, the helper boy. What for? Yes, quiet for. Yeah. Quiet means something's up around here. Yeah.
I hope you're getting that rescue
here
dog
too,
back to
I
health
told them they
down
had to
there,
be quiet.
Andy.
Teresa can't believe you didn't notice your handsome husband. Not with 4 kids here. No. I wished I had grandkids.
I guess that's the reason why
They're
she never
precious.
noticed me before, Mr. Willie, with 5 girls in the
Samson
house. So
Gene asked, has anyone heard from Sanson Farm? I seen him on a live the other night on Garden for Cheap on Rachel's live. He was on there the other night.
Post a
little
couple
bit.
of things, but I haven't really seen or talked to him.
Libby said, wait, you couldn't hear me? I don't need no mic. I couldn't hear you for these kids running around, and I kept hollering, be quiet. Oh my gosh. Every time I turned my head, the baby is getting to where he's into everything.
Oh,
into
yeah.
everything. And every time I turned away and done something else, he would have something he shouldn't. And I would have to get onto them, which is not their fault, but they're right there by him. Stop him. Good grief.
But they're kids too. I mean,
know,
they
but
just don't.
geez. Every time I turned around and come back in the room or
CG's in here too.
Something, he would be having something he didn't need. Oh, have heard from him too. He needs prayers. I have heard from him too. He needs prayers. Are you talking about Nathan? We talking about Nathan still?
Yeah, probably. From what I've seen him post a couple of times.
I know that Johnny has MS.
Yeah, I can tell you that right now.
She's not going to notice you.
It doesn't even matter if I yell. Half time I can yell and and I'll have to yell something 5 times to her. And then she'll finally go, what? Well,
if I have my mind on something, or I'm studying something or reading, if I'm reading, you can forget it. You really have to get my attention, because if I'm reading, I am studying it. I am concentrating on it, and I don't hear nothing.
No. A mass murderer could come in and stand over with a weed sickle and go, I'm fixing to chop your damn head off. And she'd be going,
what?
Mm-hmm.
That's my grandbaby. Into everything. You can climb like no other. I mean, looks like you'll laugh because he knows he's doing what he's not supposed to do.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, he was trying to climb earlier.
Andy said, don't worry, Lee, I noticed you.
Oh, well, thank you, brother.
Nathan went back to work. I talked to him the other day. Good. That's good.
That's good.
The tester, Skinner Farm said the tester made me nervous when he asked me if there was anything else I could tell him. And it threw me off, and I started thinking, what did I miss? I think that's what done it. Still my fault. Oh, I don't know what he was talking about. I'm sorry. I missed that conversation. She'll notice you, Lee, if something breaks. Well, heck fire that. That's all time.
That reminds me. Yeah, there is something broke right now Sunday's supposed to be raining, so that there'd be a good day to fix it.
Yeah. Gosmania said, don't ask me nothing while I'm reading. She's the same way. Do you know where the books are for the book exchange? No. I'm trying to think who had it last. Brenda sent it to somebody. I forgot who. I'll have to ask Brenda again who she sent it to. I haven't heard any more.
I think it's just a woman thing,
hopefully it's moving on.
To be honest
the way the mail has been
really
lately, I don't know. There's no telling. It's probably just been real slow getting from one to another because the mail has been so bad.
Hell, it's probably in Puerto Rico.
I can understand that. I have test anxiety myself. Let's see. It's frustrating. Well, at least neither has to hide in the garage to get peace and quiet.
Well, that's true. All then I got to do is say, here, read this.
Has CDLs. Oh, okay. Thank you, Southern Bless. Skinner Farm is trying to pass the CDL test. Pray for him, please. Lee has Class A CDLs. And
we'll take her endorsements, and I'm going to tell you right now.
He knows.
I've had them for 20, 30 years, something like that. I want to tell you right now, don't ask me to take pre-trip test because I'd flunk that thing in a heartbeat.
Now, after
Oh yeah,
they've changed it too, haven't they? Haven't they changed it a lot?
Yeah, they've changed stuff, and
yeah, he might not can pass it now.
I wouldn't be able to pass what in the heck I did have to pass.
Gemini Homestead, it seems like we saw you. I found a dialysis center near Grand River, Kentucky, so we might be able to come to the picnic and visit. We are really excited. Oh, that is so
That would
awesome.
be awesome.
That is wonderful. We will be praying for that. Francine, I would love to see you again. And
yes, I
Billy,
would too.
That would be wonderful. We'll be praying for that.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
I started reading 1 Second After last night. I don't know if I've read that one. I really liked the one, oh gosh, I'm not going to remember the name of it. Well, poo. No need me. It's kind of like that. I can't think of the name of it. It's a series. I don't think Kathy's in here. Kathy at North Star Prep Studio is just reading it. I have read it, and it was really good.
Yeah, I was going to say, make jokes with them, make them laugh.
I don't think that was it. Is that got 3? No, I don't think
stuff
that's
like
it.
that, Skinner.
And after.
That will definitely help out a lot.
1 Second After, and then there's
unless you just got
ones that go with it.
Unless you just got a state cop that's
asked to make people second guess themselves. Just stay positive and confident.
So
maybe we can make the picnic this year if y'all are having it. Yes, we are. We are having it. Me and Lippy and Tracy at Leap of Faith, we're all 3 starting to plan it. And let me tell you, Lippy has some wonderful ideas. Lippy has already got some great ideas. And she's going to make it
but now, see, Kate,
the best one ever, I believe.
She can hear them.
This will be our 3rd one.
She can hear them, but she can't hear me. I think she's man deaf.
Hear who?
You can hear other female, but you can't hear me. You're man deaf.
Whatever.
I think that there's
sometimes we have to be man deaf.
Man deaf.
Deaf. Deaf. No, man deaf.
Well, maybe I might as well shut up. Hell.
Susan said I was the 3rd person to have the book. I mailed them off a long time ago. Oh, and you were the 3rd. So I'll have to get my list out and see. And you mailed it off a long time ago. I'll see who was after you and try to contact them and see where it's at. I will try to have a report next week on where it's at. Never had to do it one time ever when I was driving.
Strangers, we were treated like almost family. We have never felt so.
We'll be at the picnic. Where are you at? I'm
now here.
Oh, you're way down here. Okay. Starting to rain hard here, so we'll probably lose signal. Well, I'm glad y'all came by, and we miss you and love you too. Yeah, I kind of felt that way at all of them we've been to, but the picnic is really
more laid
close and laid back, and but all of them I've been to, everybody's been wonderful. But the picnic is just more, I don't know, personal.
Well, Mr. Keith, you're more than welcome to come.
Was Lee just talking? Was Lee just talking?
Welcome to come.
Julie said, was Lee just talking?
No, I wasn't talking.
After a while, you're just part of the furniture. Keith, I hope you do come. That would be awesome. And your family, that would be awesome.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Tim and Amy came in. I didn't see them. There they are. Hey, Tim and Amy. Love y'all.
Where Tim at? Did you fix him his taters?
Lee had taters. No, he didn't ever eat none. Yeah.
I didn't eat nothing tonight.
Yeah. We had it last night. We had roast and potatoes and onions last night. I made Lippy's roast that she just done a video on, a pork roast that Lippy just done a video on at Gemini Homestead. It was so good. I done it almost exactly like hers. I did not have Worcestershire sauce, and I didn't use roux. But it was delicious. It was so good. Everything else was just like hers.
You didn't put the dry roux in there, and you didn't have that Worcestershire. Lippy caught.
But it was it was
and the
so
bad
good.
thing is
the best roast we ever had.
Lippy ain't got no rooster out there, so I don't know where she got any Worcestershire at.
I can't wait. I'm bringing friends this year. Kathy is bringing friends this year. Yay.
Woohoo.
Awesome. Let's see. I'm reading on down here. I may need to renew my passport and get a special dispensation to come and leave the state of New York. Yeah, right? Tim is on the couch. Ha ha, no taters. Oh, Buddy will be back in 5 minutes.
Heck, he's already.
I mean, not Buddy.
Out then.
Bub.
He had gone milk a rabbit, I guess.
We had meatloaf and baked potatoes.
Mm.
I'm on my phone and can't single out everyone. Yeah, it's hard. When I'm on my phone, I can't. I just have to say hi, everybody.
I was going to say,
hi, everybody.
Because normally that's what I do.
The closest airport.
Hi, I'm in here. If somebody says hi back, I just say, hi, everyone.
Susan wants to know the closest airport. Well, there is one at Paducah.
Barkley.
There's Barkley Regional Airport at Paducah. But to come there, you have to come through Chicago. So, because they only go to Chicago. But they just got a huge grant that they are fixing to build on and probably go more places. But right now, they only go to and from Chicago. So anywhere you come from, you have to go to Chicago and then to Paducah.
But then
other than that,
you got a little bitty airport right outside of Cairo.
Ignore that. You don't want to go there. But
Lippy
also
said that's Baghdad.
also, there's the other two are about the same distance. Are Nashville and Memphis.
Yeah.
So, and then that's about 2-hour drive.
Or St. Louis.
St. Louis is about 2.5-hour drive, so that's not closer.
Yeah.
Nashville's probably.
But that's the 3.
Yeah. Best.
Main.
And it may be hard to go to Paducah. It may be hard to go to Chicago and then Paducah.
Yeah.
If you're very far away from Chicago, like to where you've got to fly into Chicago and then fly into Paducah. Otherwise, you might probably want to come to Nashville. Let's see. I've lost some. California too. I might have to break out of this communist state and go. That would be so awesome. We would love to have all of you.
Yeah, Lippy, it's the 11th. It's the 11th. It ain't on the 12th. It's on the 11th.
I think.
Yeah, because there's what Lippy just said. 12th is on a Sunday. You sure it ain't the 11th? Yeah, it's the 11th.
September 11th. Yeah. September 11th at
Come on,
noon.
Mac.
We usually start about 10 and then we eat at noon. And then after we eat, we have like door prizes and things. And y'all just, if you haven't came, or even if you have came, I'm telling you, this is going to be the best year ever. Because Lippy has all kinds of ideas. And, me and Tracy done a good job before. Tracy is really great at organizing that kind of stuff too. And we had a really good one the first time. And in the second year, I was so afraid we wasn't going to have it. I didn't plan as much because I was so afraid something would happen because of COVID and we wouldn't be able to have it. And
yeah, Mike tried to lie to you there.
So we just kind of done like, potluck, come, and we had some door prizes, and then it ended up raining and we had to hurry up with the door prizes.
Yeah, that was bad.
But this year we're gonna Francine said what hotel. Lippy is working on that. She's trying to get us a good discount at Patty's Inn, everybody either goes to Patty's Inn, or last year a lot of them went to Super 8, Motel 8, Super 8 at Calvert City, which is just down the road. It's
And boy, did we have fun.
7 minutes further is Super 8 at
Mac
Calvert
stole that
City.
luggage cart, and we
got a little bit of a discount there, but Lippy is going to work on Patty's Inn and getting us a good discount. So
I'm so happy to get to go this year.
Are you,
Bub?
St. Louis is close. St. Louis is 2.5 hours.
I'm so glad
pretty close.
that you're.
It's 2.5 hours. Nashville is actually 2 hours, so it's a little bit closer.
I'm glad you're going to get to come this year, Bub.
Who? Bub.
Bub.
Bub is going to do the seed swap again this year. He does a wonderful job with the seed swap. He's going to take care of that again for us.
He does what he does best.
Pete's little homestead. Hey, Pete. Pete said both years were good. I enjoyed myself.
Mm-hmm.
Is Lee's lips moving? Oh, we really liked our motel.
Yeah, they was, but I know nobody heard them.
As we get information, Teresa will update everyone. Well, we try to put it on the Heartland Homesteaders Facebook page, and we'll announce it on our channels too. We'll announce everything on our lives, but also on the Heartland Homesteaders Facebook page. We always try to put
Mr. Willie,
updates and everything on there.
But yeah, she does beat me.
Too long to wait.
She's real good about beating me and not leaving bruises. Yeah, she don't need to be telling other women how to do that.
Teresa will do a workshop on how to beat your husband without leaving bruises.
Mm-hmm.
We might can get something together on that, Mr. Willie.
She uses soap in a sock is what she does on me. And just whips my ass.
Lordy. Let's see. They are really losing a lot of people, and I wish I was one of them. Oh, California. Losing a lot of people. What else we got? Let's see. Last week, did we talk about that? Last week we had a little problem, a little issue. We're not going to talk about it much. I don't want to invite them in. But, oh, you gave me bright light again. Get back over there. We had a little issue last week. Nothing came of it. My daughter took care of it. They didn't come out. And as soon as we got off of our live, it ended. We heard nothing else. So all was good. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was kind of made me madder than anything. And I wasn't really scared or anything like that. More than anything, it made me mad. But so, yeah, don't feed them. Yeah. So anyway, it was all taken care of. And as soon as we got off of our live, it ended and we heard nothing else. So I'm so sorry if I'm missing comments.
Yeah, they kind of like
Grammy Karen.
They're kind of like the gremlins. Don't give them water after midnight or whatever.
Just moved to Tennessee. I was begging her to pack me too. Grammy Karen came in, and I think I'm hoping they're going to get to come to the picnic this year. I know Zach and Jen said on their live the other night, Monday night, that they were going to try to come. So that would be awesome. And I would love to see them all again. I hope most of us stay in the same hotel, as it is just so much fun after the picnic. Yeah. That's why she's going to try to get Patty's to give us a good discount and us all go there. But now last year they wouldn't, but Lippy has a way of talking people into things. So hopefully she can talk them into it. And Super 8 last year gave us a little small discount. Wasn't much, but was what it was. And most of us went there. Not everybody did.
But they was nice enough to loan their luggage cart for us to have fun afterwards.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, Mac?
I would have crawled into a box and just shouted surprise when you got there. Yeah. Let's see. All right. What else we got? So, What?
Allison says she'll donate some vintage cast iron to Raffle.
Wow, that would be
Our picnic.
absolutely awesome. Lippy's already got a couple of prizes, or a prize or two. I don't know what she's got, one or two, and
Grace
we will be
Andrews come in.
definitely
Well, hello
taking
there,
donations
Grace.
for that. That would be awesome. We would greatly appreciate that. If you can just send those either to Lippy or me or whatever, or if you get to come, just bring them with you.
I was
Just
gonna
let us
say,
know.
I
Yeah,
mean,
if you get to come.
If she just come, it'd be a whole lot cheaper. Just bring them with her.
Northern California. There's another California. We just talking about California.
Yeah.
I will find the
Lippy says she'll
best
find
price
the best
between
price.
Super 8 or Patties. They have a nice setup there. I was afraid they might not let you return after the luggage cart races. They didn't care. They didn't say nothing.
No, they didn't.
A way of getting people to do stuff is called voodoo.
Now, Mr. Willie, that's wrong. You know she's gonna put a damn
One of
hex
these
on
days, she's gonna
you.
get
She's
you.
gonna put a hex on you.
One of these days, she's gonna get
You know,
you.
eventually, y'all's path is gonna cross somewhere.
There's Carol. Hi, Carol. Fishes and Loaves Life. I crawl in a box and shout surprise. The surprise will be if I jump up or get stuck in the box. It would be awesome if we had our RV clipper running. Yes, it's at the lake area. It's at Kentucky Lake area. There's lots of camping. Lots of camping there. Let's see. Francine, that sounds fun. Southern Blessed. I may come, but definitely will be in the area in the next couple of months, loading up my car. Carol Massey. Hello, Carol Massey. Ball canning jars and lids are U.S. made, are back in stock. Well, thank you. Good to know. Let's see. Okay. I did a video on thanking the YouTube community.
They don't mind if you steal the towels, Keith. That's already built into your.
And I do want to
stay.
thank all of you. Any of y'all that have a channel, I watch. Everybody that watches us, I'll go back and try to watch y'all too. And I've learned so much. And we have learned so much. In the past 3 years, we have learned so much. We already gardened a little, had some chickens, but we've learned so much from the YouTube homestead community.
A lot. I already knew a lot.
You already knew a lot?
Yeah.
Of course you did.
You just wouldn't listen to me when I told you you had to go on YouTube.
Whatever.
Just like a woman. She won't listen to her man for nothing. So.
Let's see. I'm working on a special doll sitting in a car.
I have.
We learn off so many other homesteaders. Yes, we have learned so much, and we really appreciate it. We appreciate everybody that gets on and shows things. And sometimes you might not even realize you're teaching anybody anything, but you do, and we appreciate
the great
everybody.
Thing about this, because there may be things that you thought that you knew, and then you see somebody else do it.
That happens all the time.
Just a little bit different, and then you're like,
that happens all the time. Mm-hmm.
Well, hell, why didn't I ever think about doing it that way?
Why didn't we do it that way?
And then try it, and then
better.
It works.
Yeah,
even that much better.
Country Homestead Preacher said, "Are you going to live stream the picnic?" We have asked Two Family to come again. Two Family has been there every year, and I told them the other night that they were more than welcome to come do their live stream again.
Well, Big Dream Homestead, I've done that a lot of times too. Things on what not to do.
Not to do things.
Kind of like the pepper video.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's that's Mr. a good Willie, one to really know.
I want to know, Mr. Willie, I want to know what Lee is paying you, because you are always on his side, always lifting him up, always saying he's the best, he's the smartest, he's handsome. Is he paying you to come on here?
No.
That's what it is. You're paying this man. You're sending him a check every month.
Nope. He already said that one time. I'm the type of person you want to take on the bad side of town because people don't mess with crazy people. So he want to be on my good side because I'm crazy.
Hey, Brenda. There's Brenda, Duncan 1900.
That's what that all boils down to.
Oh, Freaky Geek. Hello, Freaky Geek.
He wants to be a friend of the crazy guy.
And Shelly Bryan. Appreciate that you all are brave enough to put yourselves on YouTube. For those who will not. For those maybe of us who will not. For those who will not. Well, it's not easy. And I have very low confidence. Is that the right way to say that? I have a very low self-esteem and low confidence. But you get to a certain age maybe, and then once we just had to jump on and do it, and I just decided to do it, and once I'd done it, it became way more comfortable over time. But I'm also getting old and don't care anymore, to be honest. I'm old and I'm like, this is what I look like. Whatever. Anyway.
She ain't never wanted to be in the limelight.
Something is trying to happen over there. Like Lippy and buddies.
They coming for you.
You get around better with your peepers open, I've learned.
Some aliens
fairly
coming.
New to y'all's channel. I think I came over from Southern Blessed Homestead live chat. Well, we appreciate it. We're glad you did. Mm-hmm. I have also seen you, I believe, over on Copper Kettle. And talk to you over there some. Let's see. I'm reading on down.
See, Keith pointed it out right there.
What?
I am the President Lee.
Whatever.
That's why.
If y'all want to learn how to lose on scratch tickets, hit me up.
You keep crazy people as your friend. So when they snap, they won't hurt you. There you go.
If you are old, I am too. I understand how you feel. Yeah. I used to be very self-conscious. That's the right word. I used to be very, very self-conscious. And I mean, like, you know, I didn't even want my picture taken, honestly. I didn't even want my picture taken.
Oh, bullcrap. I was the one that never wanted my picture taken.
Him either. You either. I didn't want my picture taken either.
Because it'd take half of my soul.
Stuff, you know, and like, I wouldn't go out of this house without makeup on and my hair done and everything for years. And within the past
I ain't never worried about that part.
Probably about as long as we've been on YouTube. I'm like,
I ain't never worried about what I looked like when I went out of the house. She worried about what I looked like when I went out of the house. But
I do.
I didn't care about that because
them prayers.
There was just more reason for people to want to stay the hell away from me.
Test over there the other night. You commented about Skinner Farm's CDL test over on Southern Blessed the other night. You don't remember? You don't remember. I'm not old. I'm like,
it's possible. I've slept since then.
I understand how folks feels is with their hands. Oh.
Actually, I think I do remember something about that.
Yeah, Amy's turning 50 March 7th. The baby is crying.
You're
going to have to talk a minute. I got to go see what's
I was going to say, I can go.
You talk. I'll go see.
All right. I was going to say, I'll go use the bathroom real fast. Then I'll go pick him up, bring him in here if I had to. But yeah, I do think I do remember something about that. I just ain't got a very good short-term memory on certain things. So, and I don't know what all she's got going on over there. Let's see here. At least you has pants. Well, hope so. Hope everybody's got pants on right. Well, I don't know. If you're sitting there,
Gosh.
if you,
I should table.
if you're sitting at your computer in there, heck, you could be sitting there naked eating Cheetos for all I know. Don't bother me none.
What did I come in on? Oh my word.
Oh no, I seen somebody post something about had pants on, or hopefully they had pants on or something. Heck, I don't
50 was long ago and far away.
know.
I'm 57. God made all people in his way and for his purpose. Being a child of the king is the highest honor. Yes. Yes, I'm always at Copper Kettle Farms Live and Southern Bless Homestead Lives.
But yeah, I believe
When are you putting out another video? Lee, when are you putting out another video?
I don't know. I might do it tomorrow. You may have Buddy in it.
Don't forget the Mountain Dew. I don't know what that was about. Let's see. Bub, he is talking to you again about being naked. Dang, it's too cold here.
Mr. Lee.
Life with Linda. Hello. I don't think I said hi to you. Oh no.
Is gone.
Hang on.
Oh, she is gone. Let's talk.
So you want to keep them in open in the morning?
Yeah.
We are on 40 name.
She's back now, Mr. Keith.
Wow. Wow.
What?
They're really, really busy. She don't know what time she's going to get off work.
Say only if she brings me a ribeye steak, we'll keep them all night.
No fishing talk. He knows my heart, but
should be a good
prayers for my big mouth. Let's see.
Oh,
should
well,
be a good one.
You're saying something about prayers.
I have
Please say a prayer for a guy that I work with, which he's actually related to me. His mother passed a couple of days ago, so he definitely needs prayers.
Well, there's a lot I've seen on all the lives when people ask for prayer requests. There is just lots and lots and lots going on, and we just all need to pray for each other. My a friend of mine, a guy I worked with for years, has kidney cancer. Is going to have a kidney taken out, and he's pretty shook up about it, you know. And anyway, and I had tests Tuesday.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of tests Tuesday for thyroid, hormones. I had an EKG because I've had some heart palpitations off and on lately. And
but it's mainly just whenever I walk in the room.
Lee, Francine wants to know his name.
Who? Oh, Johnny. Great.
And the guy that I worked with is named Gregory. He's got to have a kidney taken out. Let's see. Back up. Maybe in done footage. Robin R. said maybe even drone footage of nature, but leave me out of it.
The last time you was here, you fell in more than just the dog's water.
Gathered up and got one picking up. Got picking them up.
He fell more than just the dog's water.
Thank you, Nancy. I think after 50, we start counting backwards. So 60 would be the new 20s. Did you install the wood stove, or can you suggest someone? Gina is going to get a wood stove. He installed ours. Yeah, he installed ours. Mm-hmm. I don't know if there's somebody that does that, or you just have to. Who would you call to do that? Even I don't even know.
Just any kind of
Will you stop making her heart flutter?
Like a handyman, just
yeah, maybe
not like a carpenter or any. Well, I don't know. Most carpenters,
but that would be expensive. That'd be expensive. Yeah, I'd rather call a handyman, or just ask on Facebook, or ask in your area if someone knows how to do that. Lee done ours, and I don't think it was that hard, was it?
No, there ain't nothing hard about it.
You just to still be able to have insurance, you have to follow and do that box piece and all an outside piece. You have to do it
Yeah, I mean,
right.
you
But you can
definitely
look
gotta
that
have
up. And I
all
bet
the.
you could. I bet your husband could YouTube it
Yeah, I mean, there's
and
nothing hard
watch a
about it.
video. It's not that bad. So, and did you see I'm not going live in the morning? I'm going to have kidney stone surgery next week. Oh, no, I did not. Mama Z will not be live in the morning. And pray for her. She's having kidney stone surgery next week. I have heard you say that, but I'd forgotten about it. Progress forward is still progress. Progress. If perfection was expected, then no one would start. That's right. That's for sure. Got some good news about her health. She is dealing with a lot of stress and still needs the prayers. That means we can't ask for pole dancing anymore. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. All right. We're trying to read and get caught up here. Just hardly. If he had time, he hadn't had time, he hadn't had any time off work. And we've got we've got a lot of work that needs done, but we've really got to get our floors leveled up. And he's waiting. He's going to have to probably take vacation in April just to get this done. They used to be off a lot during the winter, but they haven't been at all.
No, because the price of grain's been so high.
My mom taught me.
It's just steadily running through there.
So forgetful at just 62.26. Let's see. Even if you're left-handed, you got to do it right. Yeah. Yeah, especially with a wood stove to get insurance to.
That's true, Mr. Willie.
Okay, I hope she has good results from surgery. Your insurance company should give you their guidelines on what you can do and still be covered, and they're easy to install.
I'll walk by her and I'll go, "What's wrong with you?" And she go,
Out of Goshen has a video about installing. There you go.
Okay, you spotted me again.
Gina, Nancy at Our Treasured Home said Out of Goshen has a video about installing a wood stove. And I believe, I don't know if his is very detailed. I watched most of it, but I don't know if it's detailed enough to go by. But Papa Pepper, I couldn't spit that out. Papa Pepper installed a wood stove and showed some of that. Lee doesn't know that his power gets Teresa heart beating fast. Know how you feel? Let's see. Okay. You're down to the bottom.
Well, we're at the bottom of the totem pole.
Abama Gardner. I didn't see what he said.
Well, we was at the bottom.
Howdy, working the late shift when I got a call.
But we're not now.
Live stream. Oh, yeah, I did too. I got a call during Lippy's live stream from my oldest daughter, who's the granddaughter is the one that plays basketball and softball and all that. And she's been very upset because she's getting bullied by a girl at school. And at ball, she's not going to school. She's doing virtual learning, but she's still playing ball. And another girl that plays ball with her, that's she's the hot item right now. She's really good, and she's a senior, so whoever scouts or whoever are coming and looking at her and whatever, and she's showing off and being ugly to the others. And she's been really ugly to Jonna and my granddaughter. Beep, beep.
What to stop at is if our granddaughter just goes on ahead and goes beep, beep, right in her freaking nose.
Anyway, she was really upset, and it's so the mom was telling me, my oldest daughter was telling me all about that while I was trying to watch Lippy.
That's the way that I always
but you gotta,
change that. But I know today is a different.
She said she wanted us to pray for her because it's upsetting. She's upset, and she's so upset that she was thinking about quitting, and she's good and loves it. So she does not need to quit because some other kid is bullying her. But she's not just bullying her. I said, well, there's one thing. She's not just bullying her. She's bullying several. So
well, guess what? Oh, dude, you're going to go down.
Carol at A Fishes and Loaves said, usually if you look up by the manufacturer, there is a video, and that be on your stove. She's talking about. It jumped. I grew up with wood-burning stove and sure miss it. There's Paul Duncan. Hey, Paul. Okay.
I've already answered all
I
this
was
stuff.
talking. You done that while I was talking?
Yeah. And then I even talked about what I would do while you was talking.
I heard that part.
Exactly.
Hello, Deb.
That's the only thing you was
Emma
talking.
And all showing up.
That you heard me say.
How can they get by with bullying other team members? Not good sportsmanship doing that to the grand girl. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they're letting her get by with it because she's really good, and there's scouts there looking at her, and she is really good, and so they're
That's right,
looking the other way and letting her get by with it.
Do it old school. No, hell no.
I can come out there and talk to her mama. Gemini. Gemini can come out there.
There ain't none of this here crap like that. I mean, right is right, wrong is wrong. If you're in the wrong, let the right correct the wrong.
63, but young at heart.
It's just like
have her meet her crazy grandpa.
It's just like that song. I saw the light. I saw the light. That's all you got to do. Either that or the old Hank Jr. song. It was an attitude adjustment, and everything worked out.
That's what she
just
needs,
right.
Apparently.
Yeah, she was. Well, she's probably a spoiled, right? Little brat that has had everything given to her.
She is, and she's really good at basketball. And
so what?
So she's letting it go to her head. Okay, Lee, that's enough.
Well, I'll go dribble a basketball too.
Calm down.
So who's better? Dribble a basketball. If she's better than me, I'll hit her in the head with a basketball and then say who's better.
Stop.
Well, hell, she wants to bully somebody. I'll bully somebody too.
Being a good player in the Scouts is no reason to let such behavior slide. So, what does the coach say? There should be zero tolerance for bullying. Yeah, he's the one that is looking the other way because she's his best. Well, and she's also
who's her damn coach? I'll go talk to him.
Stop, Lee. She's also, this girl is about to, she's real close to making the most points.
Take care of all this.
Of the most points of any basketball player at that school. She's close to. She's already passed the 1,000 or whatever, and now she's really close to making the most points of any kid at that school.
Oh, look what I done! Look what I done! Look what I done! No, you didn't do a damn thing.
Lee, stop.
No. And there's what kills me about the coaches. They always want to pat themselves on the back. Oh, I done this, I done that. No, it's the people out there on the bottom of the totem pole that's out there doing the work to get it there to make your ass look like you're something.
Shh. Today, my daughter
bull crap.
And I was having coffee. Someone came in and my daughter was scared. I was like, this is my PIN number for a debit card to get me out of jail. They never looked at her. Wow. That bully can sit on the bench for a while.
Too bad they don't have dodgeball
defend
anymore.
Yourself in school. Yeah, you can't even defend yourself in school nowadays. That's the truth. Honestly, the Scouts may notice that. That's what my daughter was saying.
Yeah.
And what happened, she screamed at her out on the court. And a couple others, not just her. She screamed at about 3 kids out on the court that didn't do what she thought they should do. And then she got mad at Jonna and she got mad at my granddaughter later and was on her later after the game or whatever, was on to her and saying, you made me act like that in front of the Scouts. And my granddaughter, my granddaughter said, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. And I know, that's important to you, and I'm sorry, and apologized. And the girl was still like, well, still on her. So anyway, enough of that. I'm going to get him started again. Enough of that. Let's move on.
I mean, the thing is, if you're good,
Mules
don't worry about
play
what anybody else
sports
is doing.
too.
Just worry about your own damn self.
We need to start counting for Lee now. Yep, there you go. Count for Lee. Buddy says, go Lee. Buddy always encourages him. I don't understand. Buddy always encourages him.
Well, because
And
there's
Willie,
what people need to hear.
Mr. Willie and Buddy.
People need to hear the truth.
Bub,
all this little, here, let me go get some cake icing and sugarcoat all this crap so we can make it all taste better. Guess what? It's still a pile of damn.
Worked up better than woke up. Okay, Lee. No, look, Buddy said, go Lee, go Lee. Lippy, get your pencil out. Oh, me.
Hell, Lippy gonna break the lead in the pencil when
10. You're at 10.
I don't care what I'm at right now.
Oh.
I wish they wouldn't have done away with dodgeball because it's so violent and everything. I'd take a dodgeball and just
me.
Throw it out across the court at her.
We've got 6 minutes.
Oh.
Even if it stings.
Oh, I'd make it sting.
President Lee never cuss. President Lee never cuss. And did you see my last comment? No, I probably don't want to. Mr. Willie, I got it. Have Edith Murphy make a voodoo doll of this bully. Oh, me. If it was my kid, I'd make her quit the team. No way for a champion to act.
That's why half of them act nowadays.
Told that girl to suck it up, Buttercup. Lee, let karma work its course.
That's the bad thing.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. It'll take care of itself.
Half these darn kids that
there's no I in
is in sports.
Scouts
they think they're special, but they're some of the biggest whiny ass babies I've ever met before in my life.
Be better. Bump, set, spike.
They ain't got no morals. They ain't got no respect. They ain't got nothing anymore. Which is something that happened whenever they quit letting you bust your kid's ass.
Shh. The young lady
or let them go out. Oh no, hell, you can't even go out.
Gil is going to get ready for his live. He does. I think he does StreamYard. We were talking about StreamYard, and Lippy was talking about it. And I checked into StreamYard and was looking at it, and I really like it. We're probably not going to do like guests, but if we ever did want to, StreamYard would be the way to go. And it was pretty easy, and you can do the little tags up on your thing, and you can do scroll the comment, and you can pick somebody's comment and pull it up and all that kind of stuff. It's really neat. And it was easy. Lippy, it was really, really easy. I pulled it up on mine and was messing with it, and it was really easy. Simple.
Kind of like volleyball.
Never quit. Continue being you. They will be in the shadows. Well, at least, and I said, and her mama told her, she's a senior, she'll be gone soon. And
well, that's usually how it happens. All the snooty and
ones
that want to act like they're so special and want to bully and everything in school.
StreamYard, yes.
Tell you right now, I look back on a lot of them now, and I'm like,
and pulls up people, and he has the comments.
Yeah,
he can
remember
pop
whenever
up on
you
the
was
screen.
doing all that to all them
what,
other people? Yeah, look at you now.
If they let her get by with that at high school level, she will be unbearable with her college teammates. Well, when she goes to college, she'll be the freshman, and she might get a little picked on.
Have you seen triggered college kids lately? Hell, she's already there.
Yeah. Teresa needs to be more like President Lee because he is a saint. Willie, you better stop it. I'm telling y'all, Lee is sending Willie a check each month.
No, I'm just telling the damn truth.
He said, I need to be more like you because you are a saint.
I am a saint, but I tell the truth.
Whatever. What you talk about, Teresa, nothing is simple with me and technology. You can turn on people's cameras and spy on them. Oh, no, that is our government. We love you too, Keith Winslet. I hope you get to come to the picnic. You're not that far away, I don't think. I'm sure you're in Tennessee. I don't know how far exactly, but I hope you get to come. Maybe they should all quit and let her show the scouts how good she is now. Yeah, right, exactly. She goes to college as a freshman. She won't even play. I'm not reading that one.
What?
Anyway, your granddaughter will be awesome and play her game like a pro.
Mm-hmm.
She's good. She's really good at softball.
Mm-hmm.
Basketball, she's good, but not great. But she's getting better. She's just 8th grade. She's getting better. And she is an 8th grader playing on the varsity team, by the way. She is an 8th grader playing on the varsity team. So some of them don't like that anyway. So, but she's really good at softball, like really good.
Mm.
Basketball, she's, good, but anyway. All right, Gil's coming on. We got to get off here.
She ain't no Michael Jordan.
But she's
good.
really good at softball, though.
Yeah.
Anyways, yep, we got to go over and see Gil. He's coming on now.
Man.
And then Pete. I believe Pete said he was coming on tonight. So we'll watch Gil and then Pete's little homestead. So she'll kick the team. All right. Good night, y'all. Thank you for being here.
Check y'all out later.